Last time on the Nerd Room. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Allie, right? Of the Galaxy team? Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalugg? I mean, I was told he's in a frenzy. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. Then if you insist on quelling Avalugg's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalugg's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air with Braviary's help. I just gotta come in for a landing. Oop. Okay, I made it. Oh boy, landed a little too close to the edge for my liking, but I still made it. You obtained a piece of eternal ice. Alright, perfect. That was easy. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. How's it going, everybody? My name is Al, and welcome to the Nerd Room. Today we're playing some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, thanks to Sabi and Braviary, we were able to reach this little plateau here and retrieve the Eternal Ice. So now all that's left to do is head to the arena and quell him, so here we go! Why, if it isn't Allie, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? So, Avalugg, yes? The fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. So I gotta worry about getting crushed or impaled. Fantastic. I guess in the last fight I was running away from an army of living grenades, so I guess grievous bodily harm just comes with the territory. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena! Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to get kinda suspicious of Volo. Like, maybe he'll just be this game's equivalent of, like, the champion or something, but I don't know, jeez. Okay, probably don't want to be attacked by an Alpha Machamp. I think I just gotta get on Wired here and run past him. Oh, boy. Oh, you will see nothing. Oh, did he... Huh. Okay, never mind. I guess I was worried for nothing. I was expecting Machamp to get, like, real ornery the moment I got close to him. Because a lot of their Pokedex entries say they're, like, always itching for a fight, so I thought he'd be like, haha, an opponent. But I guess that one's just a little more chill than the rest of his species. So we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some balms using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only a moment's work. I feel like dexterity would be more useful in, like, crafting something than strength. Can't deny the results, I guess. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. Oh dear, that is intimidating. Oh no. Just suddenly the sun gets blotted out, just a giant shadow over top of me. Oh dear, that might actually happen. Oh my goodness gracious! What the frick? Okay, when they said big, I didn't think it was that big. Oh dear. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm, like, in the arena with him. I'm on, like, my own little platform and he's just gonna launch stuff at me. But still, holy crap, that is massive. Oh, whoa, okay, here comes those erupting ice crystals. Ah! Oh, and the warp. Ow, okay. there's the icicles. Oh dear. Well, I've seen the 3 attacks they talked about, so oh, never mind. Ah, okay. Hey, Garrick, you didn't think to mention the Kamehameha? That would have been very useful to know. But honestly, I've got to say, so far this fight is actually, ow, dang it, a little easier than the other nobles. I say that sentence as I get impaled twice. Yay. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this fight is so far seeming slightly easier than the fight with the other nobles, because with the other nobles, there we go, I had to run around and try and keep my eye on them, while at the same time dodging their attacks. Whereas with this one, I know exactly where Avalugg is. He's directly in front of me, so I don't have to like be constantly looking around for different attacks. I already know exactly what direction they're coming from. It is still a pretty cool fight, though. You know, I always like, fighting against like massive bosses in video games. It's a big reason why Shadow of the Colossus is one of my favorite games ever. Just because of like when you show up and the boss first emerges, it's like, how in the heck am I supposed to fight that thing when you first see it? Because it like towers over you. And when you finally do take down like massive bosses like that, you feel, woo, geez, okay, sending 2 attacks at me at one time. But yeah, when you do finally take down massive bosses like that, you feel really accomplished. Okay, oh, dang it. Crap, okay, so he does change up the attacks a little bit. I was expecting that, but I didn't expect the ice crystals that he summons to leave, like, lasting effects, because that's the thing that killed me. He left, like, a bunch of little ice spikes, and that took me down. But we got really freaking close in that first attempt, so I think we got this one. Okay, you know what? I think dodge rolling might actually be detrimental to me whenever he makes those ice crystals erupt from the ground, because when you dodge, there's like a brief fraction of a second where you're coming out of the animation and you literally can't move, so you're stuck on the ice spikes. So yeah, maybe I'll stick with, oh boy. There we go. Maybe I'll stick with just walking around whenever he tries to impale me. Ow. Okay, got me with that one. Oh dear. But he got me with that one. Oh dear. If I take one more hit, I'm dead. Oh boy. Okay, gotta focus on this. There we go. I made it. Yes! Perfect. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. Calm down, Avalugg. Whoo! Hey, big fella. You're looking much better, I must say. And I got the icicle plate. I think I'm running out of blue flavors of Jell-O. Let me see, I've already used blueberry and blue raspberry. What else is there? Alright, you know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. What flavor of Jell-O you think that would be? Let me know down in the comments. Garrick, sir, you needn't look so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child. A child that fell from the very sky. Is this alley girl some kind of monster in disguise? Dude, I'm standing right here. She is no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Allie, Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Allie has much to teach us. She's shown us that we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokémon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could put all... Oh, that was Adaman. Oh, I didn't even get to read it. Dang it. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Allie. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on what's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folks aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. You managed to quell Lord Avalugg? Fantastic stuff! As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. To the village! Let me actually quickly check. No, they still can't evolve. What level do these guys evolve at? Because I know that both Sneasel and Gligar gained at least one level during that whole excursion in the Icelands. So what's it take to evolve them? Is it like a friendship level thing? Guess I'll find out eventually, because I have always liked the Gligar Gliscor line. I don't know why. They just kind of look cool to me. You know, it's like a bat mixed with a scorpion. That's like a pretty badass image. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower, and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokémon around us. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. Now that Avalugg's quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Allie never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing. Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Allie'd be stuck here? Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Allie. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we've had our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokédex. With you around, that Pokédex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. I have a feeling something's really gonna go awry. Because, like, if the story just kind of, like, peters out like this, it's like, you've quelled every noble, now complete the Oh, yep, I was right! Bakoom! Okay, what made that noise? Disaster looming, oh no! Go outside and see what's happening. I'm a little bit afraid to, but here goes nothing. Oh, that doesn't look good. This doesn't look good, Allie. Yeah, I just said that. Oh, it's gotten bigger. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Oh, boy. Oh boy. I don't like that thunder. I don't like that thunder accompanied that. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Allie fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Allie? I mean, how do I answer this? I'm a Survey Corps member, but I have a feeling that that's not what the commander is talking about. In which case my only other option is I don't really know. I guess I just say I don't really know. Indeed. I don't like the fact that the commander's pupils shrank. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? I don't frickin' know. Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Okay, number one, I was following your orders. Number two, I know as much about these frenzies as you do. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Allie has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Oh, that was Adaman. Okay, I thought that was the commander turning to them like, what? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Allie supposed to do then? She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. Oh, fantastic. Guilty until proven innocent. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. Yes, I'm quite aware, Commander. You have mentioned this more than a few times. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Allie? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap in your chains. Cool, great, so I'm allowed to walk out of here without being handcuffed. Thank you so much for your generosity, Commander. You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Here's the walk of shame. The only thing that would make this worse is Silene, like, clanging a bell as we're going. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Okay then, well this went real sour, real quick. Literally overnight, I went from celebrated hero to the worst criminal in that village's current history. I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Allie more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Arita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where it might be if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I'd first shared with you on Prelude Beach, to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Well, off to Grand Tree Arena, I guess. Like, I wasn't expecting, like, once I quelled the Final Lord, I wasn't expecting everything to be, like, sunshine and rainbows, but dang, I was not expecting this. Hey, Leon, you think you could help me out? Some real shit went down in the village. You? What in the world did you do? Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna find help here either. Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. Well, then why did you advocate for the lightning that came from the rift that hit the noble you are in charge of? Should I even bother asking for help? Because he doesn't seem like he's exactly in the best mood right now. I guess I might as well try. I need help. Help? Yeah, didn't think so. Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. Oh, okay, so he's not angry at me per se, he's just... he can't help me. Although I guess I don't know the reason he can't help me, so why can't you help me? It's not that I wouldn't like to help you. Okay, good, we've established that. But it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Oh wait, are we going past the area that had the Gyarados flying around? I think so, because we are going over a rather large body of water. So yeah, I guess I should keep my eyes peeled lest a giant sky serpent blindside me. Hey Mai, I need your assistance. Like, seriously, I need some real assistance right now. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I haven't the foggiest idea. But I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy Team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Wire Deer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but... forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Okay, well, thanks for the vote of confidence, I guess, but I'm still banished. So, yeah, I still need something to work with here. Grr! What was that? Oh. Hi, little fella. Yeah, there you go. That cheered us up. And off they go. That was really cute. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Allie. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy Team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Well, at least I got something. Oh, hello. Who is this? Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is? Why, Allie is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, Lost One. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. What is your duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway, there's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and the now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you must receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know, and regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I mean, it's really the only lead I got, so yeah. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Oh, what was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. I think that might have been an Abra. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Allie. So yeah, there's probably going to be an Abra waiting for me out here, right? Yep. Hey, little fella. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Oh wait, is this Silene's Abra? And it's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Allie. To Allie, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Okay, cool, so the captain is still on my side. Good tidings from the letter, then? Yep. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind of soul who might help us out. Or a kind soul. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Choose whose help you want in the path ahead. Adamant of the Diamond Clan or Arid of the Pearl Clan. Does it make a difference? I'm not sure if it does make a difference or not, but I think I'll mull this over in between episodes and we'll make our choice at the start of the next part. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that like button down below and to share this video with your friends. And until next time, you all have yourselves a good day. See ya!